Welcome to the Meet Mentor YouTube channel.
This video will discuss the 7 essential steps for launching an online business. Tip number 1. Figure out the product you want to sell and make it as easy as possible. Determine the product or service you will offer. As a beginner entrepreneur, it's easy to become overwhelmed and overcomplicate things. Many new entrepreneurs make the mistake of thinking they need to perfect their product before launching it, but this can lead to wasted time and resources. It's important to get your product or service out to the market as soon as possible, even if it's not perfect. You may receive negative feedback, but this can help you make improvements and pivot your idea towards success. Don't spend years creating something without knowing if there is a market for it. Roll it out, learn from feedback, and make changes along the way. Tip number 2. Don't hire a developer straight away, create a basic landing page. Tip number 2. You don't need to hire an expensive developer to get started. There are many online tools available that you can use. Tilda is a tool that can help you to build landing pages, which only takes about 20 minutes. Another tool is ClickFunnels, which allows you to create user profiles, download materials, and build sales funnels. Keep in mind that while ClickFunnels is a bit pricey, there are still many other affordable options available to choose from. Tip number 3. Start collecting emails / make people subscribe to your social media. Starting a business is all about building relationships, and one way to do that is by collecting people's emails. This will allow you to communicate with them regularly and build a loyal following. When you start your business, you need to realize the importance of email marketing early on. You can use a powerful platform called GetResponse to create drip campaigns, which are a series of emails sent out on different events on different dates. For instance, when someone signs up, they receive a welcome email. When someone buys something, they receive a thank you email, and when someone doesn't buy, they receive a follow-up email. Another service we use is SendGrid, which is mostly for transactional emails. By collecting people's emails, you can build your business in a way that the first step is to collect an email or a phone number, the second step is to sell something cheaper, and the third step is to upsell them to something bigger. This strategy will help you not only save money on ads and influence, but also build a loyal customer base. Tip number 4. Select your payment processor. When it comes to collecting payments, it's important to figure out what works best for your business. While there are many services available, 2 of the most popular options are PayPal and Stripe. Stripe is easy to connect, especially if you're from Europe or the US, while PayPal is widely used worldwide. Another service to consider is Braintree, but be cautious and make sure to review their terms thoroughly before committing. Make sure to do your research and choose the payment collection method that works best for you and your customers. Tip number 5. Think of a reasonable price for your product. One common mistake entrepreneurs make is underestimating the value of their products or services. However, if you're just starting out and testing different digital marketing tools, it's best to stick to a price range of $20 to $30. This way, you can become profitable faster. For example, if you're selling a $5,000 product, it may take years to recoup your investment. Instead, start with basic products like a landing page and your own consultation services, which are more affordable. By starting small and gradually increasing your prices, you can test the market and ensure that your unit economics are working. If you see positive results with your Facebook ads and are making a profit, you can gradually raise your prices until the demand is still there. Tip number 6. Launch your first targeting campaigns on Facebook/Google. When starting a new business, it's essential to attract customers. One way to do this is through a Facebook campaign targeting people with similar interests. For example, if you're starting an agency that builds websites for entrepreneurs, target followers of Gary Vaynerchuk or similar influencers who are already interested in entrepreneurship. Facebook, YouTube, and Google allow you to target specific demographics and interests. Another approach is to reach out to smaller influencers through Instagram DMs or email. Influencers make money from collaborations, so they may be interested in working with you if your offer is reasonable. Research shows that 30% of traffic for most entrepreneurs comes from their social media, while 70% comes from targeted advertising, retargeting, and Google Ads. Therefore, targeting and retargeting potential customers is an effective way to attract your first clients. Before moving on to tip number 7, it's worth considering taking a course on starting an online company. You don't need an MBA or a master's degree in economics to start a business. All you need is a great idea, passion, and the willingness to take risks. Remember, success takes time, effort, and patience, so stay passionate and committed to your goal. Tip number 7, start building a community even if you don't have an idea yet. If you don't have an idea yet, or if you're not sure when to start, the final tip is to start building your own community. Many bloggers, homemakers, and professionals earn hundreds of thousands of dollars a month not just because they're great entrepreneurs, but because they have a great community. If you're a professional in a certain field such as accounting, marketing, development, photography, etc., start sharing your knowledge with your community. Instagram is the easiest platform to start with, but it has less organic reach. YouTube offers amazing organic reach, but it requires some video editing skills. There is also Facebook, LinkedIn, and other platforms where you can start building your community. Imagine if in 6 months, you have 1,000 people following you. You already have your potential customer base whom you can market to and test your ideas with. You can ask for their feedback on a new product or service, and they'll give you instant feedback for free. Start building your community now, regardless of whether you have an idea, a company, or a business. The earlier you start, the stronger your community will be in the long run. That's all for today. At the beginning of your journey, you need a lot of support, both moral and marketing. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, click the red button below. See you in the next video.